know, they did the seeding all the way through, but 4 and 5 generally give them the best matchup of the night.
Well, and I think East Grand Forks has a little more firepower, although we're going to see number 24, Drew Paulbeck, and number 25, Wyatt Ballmer, out there a lot. They play down the middle, and then they just rotate wings around them.
Features the champions of Section 6 with a record of 19-8-1. Let's welcome the Northern Lakes Lightning. Against the champions of Section 8 with a record of 13-13-2, the East Grand Forks Green Wave. Now it's time to meet the Lightning. Sophomore goalie number 1, Sam Suya. Sophomore defenseman number 4, Kyler Ricola. Sophomore defenseman number 5, Derek Berg. Senior forward number 6, Finn Fogarty. Senior forward number 7, Easton Anderson. Senior forward number 8, Anthony Noyes. Senior forward number 9, Jerome Martin. Junior forward number 11, Sutton Sullivan. Sophomore defenseman number 12, Bodie Nybakken. Senior defenseman number 13, Preston Burness. Junior forward number 14, Jacob Peterson. Sophomore forward number 16, Josiah Ryer. Junior defenseman number 19, Leighton Cable. Sophomore forward number 23, Landon Carty. Senior forward number 24, Drew Paulbeck. Senior defenseman number 25, Wyatt Ballmer. Sophomore forward number 26, Griffin Hanna. Sophomore defenseman number 27, Grant Berche. Sophomore forward number 29, Parker Fulton. And junior goalie number 31, Hunter Moreland. The assistant coach is Tom Klein. Head coach, Mike Randolph.
"26 points and a goal in the section final. That exciting win against Warroad in overtime, 3-2. Shot from way out, right side circle. Save made there by Suya.
Part of the journey for East Grand Forks this year. They were one of the preseason top-ranked darlings, 1 or 2 in most of the polls, and for whatever reason, they couldn't find a lot of early traction, but they played a great schedule, and here they are.
And now Nick Corbett goes back for East Grand Forks. Great hockey area, of course, up there with Grand Forks, home of the UND Fighting Hawks. And they've got some good high school teams as the Green Wave come in. Suya able to hold on strong and make the save and stop Nolan Melifuk here for East Grand Forks.
Yeah, good speed through the neutral zone, and then just turns into a fullback entering the zone and just decides to run his way through the slot, take on some tacklers, and get that puck to the net.
Mellibrook not afraid of contact there. Basically squaring up the shoulders, and he said take on some tacklers. Here's the push ahead and a chance into the offensive zone. And there's Mellibrook. A shot and a path saved by Suya. Rebound, Drew Paulbeck likes to push it. Takes it. East Grand Forks. Nowaski. Shot from the left wing. That was right in on Suya. Made the save. Rebound ends up behind the net. Loose puck. Lightning try to tip it out. They can't. Held in at the point. Gloved and dropped. Overguard. Had it. Lost it. Panzer fresh off the bench. He comes in, little shake and bake save. Rebound down low by Overguard. Didn't have a real good angle to work with and a lot of net. Flips it over the top. Shot from the far side. Kicked out Suya. Back out the center.
Hard to play against a team that's continuing to hit. If you do this for the balance of the game, you play this for 51 minutes. If you can play that brand of hockey, not take penalties, you are going to wear your opponent down.
Nowaski squares up, right dot shot, saves Suya. And you can hear the fans. It goes,
oh, they love him.
Can you hear that?
They love him. But when they did the lineups tonight, they went crazy for this kid, and clearly he's playing well above his birth certificate. This guy does not look like a sophomore to me at all. That was Bees who got back number 2 for East Grand Forks to break it up.
Oh, puck into the slot. Couldn't get a stick on it to get the shot off. And East Grand Forks breaks it out to Lovejoy. He's knocked down, but picked up by a teammate. Saved by Suya. Juggles it a bit. And the Lightning end up with it. We played a penalty-free first period or so far. We're under a minute left to go. Green Wave right back on the attack. Centering pass for Panzer, a little bit behind him. Picked up Lovejoy. Throws that off the glass.
Green Wave team just keeps coming.
Lovejoy again. Great stick there. Give and go. Lovejoy backhand just wide. And a nice defensive play by Cable, who went down to keep it away from his net.
Back here in Minnesota.
I had a chance to call their games when they were in college. Some NCAA tournament games, regular season games. East Grand Forks getting a look with Lovejoy.
These teams so far have been so disciplined.
Quick wrist shot. Lots of bodies out in front of Suya. But East Grand Forks holds on to it. Barnson. Right back to the corner. They reverse the puck. Oh, that one was in close on Suya. It's AA tomorrow. Good physical bump there here by Northern Lakes. Up ahead, they got maybe a developing 2-on-1. Saucer pass. Big save by Suya. Oh, first of all, what a great saucer pass to set up Panzer. But then Suya to his left makes the save.
Panzer, the overtime hero against Warroad. Finally, we're getting odd number rushes. You can't make a better pass. You can't make a better save. Now, he didn't know where it was. Right between the pads, watch him pivot, slide to his left, and then just see how he traps that puck.
Nearing the midway mark of the game. Still nothing on the board. 2-on-1. East Grand Forks. Here's they gain control. Mielebrook with a shot. And that ended up going wide to the corner.
Suya came way out to challenge, forcing that shot wide.
After it for the Lightning was Hanny. Got taken out by Beast. And the Green Wave have a chance to bring it back. Pesh forced wide. Pesh glides in. Wraparound attempt. Oh, big save by Suya. Somehow got to that far side post.
Thought he had him. I honestly thought that was our first goal of the game. Suya stretched that pad all the way back and got there just in time. Everybody can catch their breath. This is the first real grade A here in the middle frame. And Suya had no idea where that puck was, but it's the stretch out, and it almost comes back to the far side here.
Yeah.
He got enough of it. And a great tie.
Final in Class A.
0-0 games can be entertaining. This is certainly one of them.
Beach shot, pad save, got kicked, but it was on the backhand side on the rebound by Van Epps, and the save by Suya. That good chance ended up in the glove of Suya. Face off will be his left-hand side. Off the draw, shot, chance, trickling puck. Barnson coming in, poked away by Suya. We got a stick on the ice. Wraparound attempt by Barnson. And Suya slams the door again, and then some after whistle activity.
Some space out there. This is a dangerous sequence for Northern Lakes.
Both teams with a power play chance now. This is the first one for East Grand Forks. Northern Lakes dropping into their penalty kill. One-time shot, and that one, rebound, score! East Grand Forks able to convert on their first one, and they've got the puck again. Making the move is Van Epps. Brings it to the forehand, the shot, the save.
Watch the timing on this shot. You're right, he fans on it, then there's a deflection, and it's such a scary.
They get the face off again. Blocked by traffic. Another shot there. Little Evan Nowaski held in momentarily off the stick of Rikla. And then back deep in the Green Wave zone. Getting close to 2 minutes left in the second period in this 1-0 game. Lovejoy up, not out. Held in by Northern Lakes. Quick shot. Oh, that hit the post. You could hear that up here. Final last year after being upset. I think it was by Elk River who ended up winning the title. As here we go in the third period, 1-0. East Grand Forks on a 1-0 lead, and an early chance here for Northern Lakes right on
this is who you are as a hockey team, but you cross the line. Now you have to be put to this spot. This is danger time for Northern Lakes.
Quick wraparound. The save ends up getting kicked by Suya up the slot. East Grand Forks able to collapse on him and come back the other way. Lovejoy Zigzag across the line. Shot through a screen. Saved by Suya. Then the rebound wide of the net. Hills. Up to the point, Lovejoy. Oh, backside, they score! 2 chances at it! And again, in their own defensive zone, just as you have to be, you have to outnumber the other team going back to get the puck. Green Wave does that. Van Epps comes across. He gets the Malachi crunch from both sides. 99 career points. Sure, he'd love to give number 100 on the first goal of the game for them, but Varnson ends up with it for the Green Wave. Short-handed chance just off the blocker. Suya.
In the state tournament, the emotions have got to be pretty high on their bench.
Fabulous job by Jordan Nowoski, who won the race to the puck, and then he held it in there. They do get a look, and it's off the glove of Shinley on the Varnson shot. Or excuse me, the Anderson shot, and it was off of Shinley's glove, went wide, and that backhand went wide.
Control the neutral zone and keep doing that right there. If you're going to get beat, make them go the length of the rink. This is smart hockey.
East does it this time. Ellabrook gets to it. We lost Willard Eichela, legend of Minnesota hockey, January 20th at the age of 92.
What a life well lived that was. Lucky enough to get to know him.
The other side now 6-on-5, extra attacker, 2 minutes left.
Got to get the zone.
Intercepted, open net, shot blocked.
Wow, what a block.
That Ballmer, he leads them in block shots, and he went down, laid out, stopped that. A sure goal to the empty net.
Too bad slide.
Another one knocked down. This one's in the net. Lovejoy. And it's back up out to the blue line. Somehow they hold it in. Nice play there. Good hands by Lovejoy. Saves Suya.